Everyone has been asking for a handheld that feels like a console but plays like a PC. Lenovo claims their new Legion Go S brings desktop-level power to your backpack. But after testing this white chassis against the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally, I have to ask, is this actually a powerhouse or just a stripped-down budget version of the original? Let's find out. Today we are deep diving into the Lenovo Legion Go S. This is the speed or slim variant, depending on who you ask, of Lenovo's massive handheld. I've been using this as my daily driver for the last 2 weeks, taking it on flights, coffee shop runs, and long couch sessions. We're going to cover the new non-detachable design, the 1200p screen, and the controversial processor choice. If you're thinking about dropping $500+ on this, you need to watch this first. First, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather the missing elephant. The detachable Switch-like controllers are gone. The Legion Go S is a unibody device. Honestly, this is a massive upgrade for 90% of people. The chassis feels far more solid, there's no wobble in the rails, and the weight distribution is significantly better. It's lighter than the original, though still a bit chunkier than a Steam Deck OLED. The Glacier White finish looks incredible and resists fingerprints way better than the old black plastic. The holophake joysticks return, and they are fantastic. No drift, super smooth. However, the trackpad is now tiny and only on the right side. Trying to navigate Windows 11 with this little square is painful. You will need the touchscreen. Lenovo downsized the screen from 8.8 inches to an 8-inch IPS panel, and resolution drops to 1920 by 1200. But here is the good news. It supports variable refresh rate, or VRR, up to 120 Hz. This is a game changer. Even if your game dips to 45 or 50 FPS, VRR makes it look buttery smooth without screen tearing. Colors are punchy with 100% sRGB coverage, and at 500 nits, it's bright enough for most rooms, though it struggles a bit in direct sunlight. Audio is surprisingly robust. The front-firing speakers are clear and have decent separation. It's not quite MacBook level, but you won't feel the immediate need to grab headphones. Now, let's address that desktop-level power claim. My unit is running the new AMD Ryzen Z2 Go chip. In real-world terms, it is not a desktop replacement. It is a 1080p medium settings machine. Indie titles like Hades 2 or Dead Cells run flawlessly at 120 Hz. But in AAA titles like Cyberpunk 2077, you are looking at low settings with FSR enabled to maintain a stable 40 to 50 FPS. The Z2 Go is efficient, but if you want raw power, you actually might want to look for the Z1 Extreme version of this handheld. This standard S model is more about efficiency than raw grunt. However, compared to the Steam Deck, you are getting better compatibility with anti-cheat games like Call of Duty and FIFA thanks to Windows. Battery life has always been the Achilles heel of Windows handhelds. The Legion Go S packs a 55.5 watt-hour battery. In my testing, playing a heavy AAA game got me about an hour and 45 minutes. Lighter indie games stretched that to nearly 4 hours. It's better than the original, but you aren't leaving the house without a charger for long trips. Software-wise, Legion Space is getting better. It's less buggy than launch, but it still feels like a layer of bloat over Windows. Honestly, I found myself just bypassing it and launching Steam Big Picture mode immediately. So is the Lenovo Legion Go S worth it? If you found the original too heavy and expensive, this is a fantastic middle ground. You get that premium Lenovo build, a gorgeous VRR screen, and solid performance for around $550 to $650. It's not the most powerful handheld on the market, but it might be the most comfortable. Drop a comment below. Are you Team Steam Deck or Team Windows handheld? Thumbs up if this review helped you out, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest tech coverage. I'll see you in the next one.